You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Well, so much has happened. The Steelers not going to the Super Bowl. Miami's the 7th seed. The Bears have the number 1 overall pick, which, let's be honest, Bear fans, you've already got your quarterback. We'll gladly take it off your hands. The Vikings know how we can deal. Just come talk to us. Alright, I've got Sean for card 16 and I've got Sticks for card 11. And M is here to root for Baker, and we are all here for the Rams versus the Seahawks on another stupid sports show here on 1069 Click FM. I don't know if I want Bryce Young, to be honest, but I'll just say that I think it would be funny as hell if we did trade up for the Bears' number 1 pick. Like, yeah, but Logan, we're not going to let them deny us the pleasure of drafting a punter or kicker with our first pick, okay? I mean, I think we should have that. You know, throw back to the good old days. All right. Still trying to get video going while I assume Monty is trying to tunnel out the front door, as I should have expected. And M got card number 5. All right. Well, so far I don't think they've totally ruined Justin Fields, so meh. And Kip is here as well. You here to sprinkle a little bit of Himalayan sea salt on the wounds just in case the Seahawks win? I understand. That's cool. And Foster is here too. Sorry again about last night, man. That was oof. Kip got 29, the Rasul Douglas card. Meanwhile, we wait for something to come on, for something to begin. The proper kickoff is supposed to be at 3:25, but I wanted to make sure that I would actually get it in time. Sean? I had to do it. I had to. I'm sorry. The opportunity was right there, but I think I should get credit for making it so it's that there is a space for either team to make a 1-yard touchdown pass. This was, honestly, it was inspired by, that one was actually inspired by the suggestions that I got from the community. And hello, Ron. Make sure you got, yes, your card number 29. Kip. And M got card 5. Yep. And I won't be very brokenhearted if the Seahawks do win, to be honest. Because I have been enjoying the Geno Smith comeback tour. Or the Geno Smith redemption tour is what I've called it. Alright, yeah, we usually have a latecomer or two. It's usually Ishii, but I understand she's a busy woman. And just the fact that, yeah, it's the fact that they traded away Russell Wilson, they're going to the playoffs, and the Broncos got Wilson and they are not. So, but yeah, just in case you are stumbling in wondering why this guy in a specifically Bobby Lane jersey is not streaming the Lions and Packers game, it's because, well, I was interested in how Rams Seahawks was going to turn out. Besides, if the Seahawks win, we can't make it into the playoffs. So, has a little bit of import for us. Oh, and now we're getting to the part where my internet starts going screwy. Awesome. Friggin' awesome. My favorite time of the show. When my internet craps the bed. Welcome, Coburg. And meanwhile, on the other end, I'm waiting for the coverage to officially start. Oh yeah, we're still waiting. Oh, you can hear me? Is there no need to type? Well, it also helps for the record later. I do find it interesting that the audio is still making it through. So, really, this is just kind of in line with the theme of the channel. It also means, unfortunately, that we will have to... I know. How dare I ruin your stampede? But I mean, we don't get constant video of Angie. We'll have to settle for her in choppy potato cam vision. I was thinking about it today, and I thought to myself, you know, the best thing I can hope for this channel is that people will choose whether they want to watch it in as full a definition as I ever broadcast it, or if they want to turn it down to 144p and just enjoy the pretty smudges of color. Yeah, well, Angie has informed me that she's rooting for the Packers as punishment for me rooting for the Jaguars last night, because now the Chargers have to play the Jaguars. She's not happy about that. Oh yeah, 144p me is is the most ideal version, really. And oh dear. Here she goes. They are getting close. They have just switched the footage to actual coverage now, and we wait to see if we can actually get something resembling the sound. Yeah, it's like NPR, but better. Oh God, if I ever start selling tote bags, please shoot me. Oh. Eagles Giants has started, and meanwhile the Bungles have won. And there's Bobby Wagner. I knew for sure that they were going to mention that it was Bobby Wagner's return to Seattle, so that's why I made one of the spots. Bobby Wagner gets a sack. I thought that would be a nice little prize. Oh boy. 46 degrees, a little bit of wind, very humid, and rain all over. Ugh. Cold rain. The weather I hate. That'll be a touchback at the start. And there he is, Geno Smith, the man, the myth, the legend. Will start on the 25-yard line. Just for any time someone mentions the Legion of Boom during the broadcast. Coach a little longer with Big Red is seeing Pete Carroll chewing gum on the sideline. And it's picked off immediately by the Rams. He's going to get down the sideline, out of bounds at the 10. Jalen Ramsey on the very first play. Geno throws a pick. Oh my God. Oh wow. Hi, Luke. Well, this happened. And, whoa. At least there's still the rest of this game. Just Jalen undercut the throw. Markov interception. Absolutely. That first pass from Baker Mayfield's deflected and is incomplete. Was looking for Higbee. Cards scored against the 49ers. Why? Wait, what? AJ Green. Of course it's AJ Green. Why wouldn't it be AJ Green? I mean, naturally, if anybody is going to score for the Cardinals against the 49ers, it's AJ Green. I think I might have gotten a little too cocky with that Jalen Ramsey gets burned again spot. Cam Akers, meanwhile, will run forward for a gain of 4. J.J. Watt's last career game. You know, we can't tell inject anything. He has to learn on his own. He has to go forth and make his own mistakes in life. Down to at the 7. Jalen Hurts is coming on for the Eagles. Baker is looking at number 3 the whole time. It will be a quick tackle We'll reduce it for 3. Barton getting in there for the Seahawks. And there are the cosplaying Leather Mistress Seahawks fans. I assume that's what the hat is. Because if not, then we got some real conversations to have about appropriate fan attire. Yeah. Not this season, you shouldn't have, Foster. Not this season. But Mr. Matthew Gay, the one decent constant on my team for the past few weeks, we get a field goal off of an interception. Oh yes, tomorrow is Black Monday, isn't it? Oh, in that game. I appreciate the clarification. Oh, I should actually get a card now. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, and by the way, for everybody who may be coming in late or didn't check, I actually have up on my Patreon another card. It is publicly available, no wall, for tonight's Sunday night contest between the Lions and the Packers. I'm not going to be streaming. I'm not going to be calling the game. I just trust y'all to properly judge yourselves. And Ishii is here. Hello. Hello, Ishii. And I don't think anybody's claimed that card yet. Hooray! I have card 10. Someday I'll remember which keyboard I am using at what particular point. So, Ishii, how did the Cardinals score on the 49ers? Stand these things either, as Angie is trying to figure out where she can perch to cause the most interruption. Let's hope there's no omens for anything bad. And they're showing all the DeMar support. I'm going to fully admit it. I was misting up at the end of the Bills-Patriots game. Logan is a... And meanwhile, CMC just got a touchdown. Oh. Well, that might be an exciting game now. Alright, kickoff coming from the Rams, and that'll be another touchback. Nothing to do. Alright, Geno. Take 2. Pretend that it didn't happen. No, he's a Packers fan. He will support the Lions whenever he feels that it will benefit the Packers, but no, today Logan is very, very far from a Lions fan. So we'll be able to carry for Walker, we'll get 5 yards up the middle. Oh, that score was from a Terry McLaurin touchdown. Oh, yeah, timing. Walker again, and now we got a 9-yard run. He's dragging parts of the pile with him. Well, well, well. Looks like Seattle's got a few things to be excited about. Kenneth Walker being in the game and everything. Oh yeah, I'm positive that I'm lagging in all respects today. And that'll be an easy pitch to the near sideline. Be caught by Noah Fant for a gain of 4. Someday I will be able to not have to worry about this sort of shit for the streams, and I will enjoy that day. You got card 14? Alright, I'll mark that down for you, Ishii. Oh, somebody already has card 14. Hang on. I will get you a different card. Does anybody have that one? Well, now Ishii does. Alright, your new card is going to be in chat very soon. Jim's internet, similar to the Lions' defense. Both are useless today. We will see. We will see. Nice pass to Lockett for that first down. I do have a question for all Packers fans in the chat. Meanwhile, Walker will get brought down by Bobby Wagner after a gain of 8. Oh, damn. True North's cheering for the Rams. Oh. I'm so excited for this game. They fake a handoff and Geno runs up the middle. No, wait, that was a direct snap to, who was that again? To number 31. Holy crap. Dallas gets a long run into Rams territory. DJ Dallas. Inside the 15 for that run. Oh. Oh, we got a Wildcat situation again, but they got a false start on the play, so. Oh well. So, Packers fans, who is Jair Alexander going to cover again today? If they're going to do a man situation, who are they going to have him focus on? Logan wants the Jags-Packers Super Bowl just so Aaron Rodgers can school Trevor Lawrence. That was a very weird autocorrect for the term smoke out, but, you know, hey. Regional differences, I suppose. That'll be second down and long after a very short, abbreviated run up the middle. Problem St. Brown. Jamal Williams. That would be some bold strategy there, True North. That would be very bold. Geno has to leave the pocket because nobody was open, and he's just going to slide down a yard behind the line of scrimmage. All right. See, they don't even have to worry about wetting down the field in Seattle. They live in Seattle. It takes care of that for them naturally. If Jared Goff throws for 400 yards tonight, you'll be happy as a Rams fan, eh, Michael? Oh, thank you. No, I'll feel. That would be great. Great if you would. Oh, they're going for it in the end zone. He was looking for a flag, but just he'll defends it well, I suppose. Herna is streaming the Chargers-Broncos game. Gotta make that money, baby. And people love to point and laugh at the crying man. You know, it's that joke of the punchline, but doctor, I am Pagliacci. Myers bends it inside the right upright. And we are tied at 3. Whew. Exactly. People love the suffering. Oh, Sorgi. Welcome. Yes, I know. You signaling to your fellow compatriots in the green and gold. You know, I did bother to actually put up a green light for y'all. I'm not going to boycott the color just because. So don't worry. I respect you. I'm just raring to go for this game. So pumped for tonight. And Tree said he's rooting for Detroit. Officially, Commies 7, Cowboys 0. And Michael has Brock Purdy as the fantasy QB. See? There is more that unites than divides us. More like an eagle's light. Cowboys muff the punt and Commies recover. Oh. Glorious. Glorious hilarity. As Cowboys win, they don't win the division, right? They don't get the number 1 seed. They would be, I think, they would probably be the 5th seed, right? Or are they stuck, or is that where they currently are? Trying to get the playoff seeding chart back into my head, and it's not quite sticking there. So they're pretty much locked in to play Tampa, which, yeah, I'm not touching that game. Oh, thanks, Sorgi. I hope y'all get a nice look at all the fun weapons you're gonna have for the future for your team. Commies ball on the Cowboys 20-yard line. Okay, great. Oh yeah, they can get number 1, but they need the Eagles to lose. Hey. Michael, there is nothing wrong with doing that to spite somebody you'll never meet, and meanwhile, a sack on the first play from scrimmage. Yeah, just pretends to be covering in the slot and forces Baker to have to wrap up early. Yeah, we finally got ourselves a primetime game this season. '49ers win, Eagles win, lose, and Cowboys win. They get the second seed. He fakes an option and then blasts ahead to pick up 11. Okay. Like, he absorbed a couple of good hits and kept going. I'm impressed. Adjusting things around while the 12 roars in the back. Baker's looking left, pocket collapsing. And there's the second sack of this drive. That'd be a question for Kirsten, Michael. I could not tell you off the top of my head when the last time was that the... Yeah. I believe I was actually there for that game. Yes, I was. It was at Lambeau, early in the season, right? Meanwhile, here goes the punt from LA. He fielded 31-yard line, makes it past the 40, has broken through a couple tackles, and now is finally brought down in the 48 of the Rams. Okay. Damn. Yeah, time is weird these days. It kind of really doesn't exist anymore. I'd like to think that this is the thing that reveals to us that we're all actually a simulation. We all exist simply as energy and that there is no such thing as death, but... You know... And Colt can't wait to see how the Hawks choke this game away. Oh, has that been an issue for the Hawks this season? Have they given up a number of leads? It's a genuine question, Colt, because I don't know. I haven't been following the Seahawks very closely. Meanwhile, the Commies are down to the 10-yard line, 3rd and 6. All right, say no more, Colt. Say no more. Meanwhile, the Eagles are currently up 10-0 because of a Boston Scott TD. They have a lot of one-score losses, Colt tells me. Yeah. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Just hanging out for whatever this is about to become. If the Rams' offensive line is going to continue to be that porous, we could be in for a very, very long game, honestly. And Commies missed the field goal. Oh yeah, no, I remember having those kinds of heart attacks, Sorgi, thinking that I read the paper wrong, or that something else had gone on, and I had just been moved into another broadcast area. I remember it well. Why are you happy, Marcus Godley? Angie doesn't give a rat's ass about my internet connection. In fact, I think she'd be absolutely thrilled if the damn thing died. Yeah, she would lose the fan club, but then I wouldn't be sitting in here so often talking to a shotgun mic. So yeah, at the moment, the Pats are out, but yes, the Bills won. So that means that they will they're going to be a high seed while Geno uses his legs and runs for the first down. Yeah, Pats are eliminated for good, you say? All right. Now down to the Rams 37. Geno is going out of the gun. He couldn't find anybody up the middle. Has to scramble to his left, and now will use his legs once again. And gain 8 yards, running out of bounds. The Pats and the Steelers are done. And now we have a playoff picture. Number 1, Chiefs. Number 2, Bills. Number 3, Bengals. Number 4, Jaguars. Number 5, Chargers. She's licking her butt. She doesn't care. Oh, and Walker finds the edge. First down. Number 6, Ravens. Number 7, Dolphins. Oh, these are going to be some ugly-ass games. Oh, man. Division rivals, and then Jaguars, Chargers. Whoa. Hines, Milano, Greg, and Edmund goated today. And no, you guys all played pretty well, and it was nice that I think it was a nice touch that the game part of the end of the game there was an interception for the Bills. You know, it's just a nice touch. Hello, John. Good to have you here. Yeah, Jags Chargers could be a sneaky good game. But the NFL season has been weird, so yeah, I think the Jags could get their way in. How it's not basketball, Geno. That's not, you don't just set up a pick. That was the I understand you don't want to get hurt, but try to block a little better than that, man. Cowboys are now at 4th down, and Kip thinks the Jags will beat the Chargers. And that's Kip that's thinking that, Angie, not me. I'm just reading it. Last interceptions were tipped receivers. Now a false start on the offense. Oh, there it is. A sighting of Pete Carroll chewing his gum online. So if you have the spot, coach a little longer with Big Red, please mark that off on your cards. Over the middle. Noah Fant about 4 or 5 yards short of the first down. And we're going to have another field goal. It's going to be a game of field goals. This might take greatest game status. This might be greatest game. And the kick, that manages to find its way in, but it was curving hard toward the right. All of Meyer's kicks have been curving to the right today. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity for something like that with a field goal battle, defensive muck, playoff implications for not only a team involved but for others. Yeah, this is going to be greatest game. As fun as Titans Jags was. Yeah, there's no there's no big thing about losing record teams getting into the playoffs. We've seen it many times before. Game MVP Jason Myers. All right. All right. And now the extracurricular activity. They're playing with the spirograph and smoking weed. I gotcha. It's a little bold of them to do that during a football game, but hey, Eagles and Giants, they're already in the playoffs. They don't care. Wow. Rams have only had the ball for 3.5 minutes so far. Yeah, if this lands in a tie, yeah, that would be hilarious. And no gain on this play, and that is going to kick the first quarter out of this scoreboard. But it is 6-3. Seattle leading the LA Rams. Now I think would be a good time for me to bring up a scoreboard so I can take a better look at what kind of doolally tomfoolery is transpiring. Oh, the Texans won. Nice job. So did the Panthers. Oh, the Cardinals are down by 1 to the 49ers 7-6. The Commanders have the ball again. Eagles over the Giants 10-0 and Chargers Broncos tied at 7. Oh, one of the Eagles players hit the Giants backup QB as he was going out of bounds and the Giants got mad. That'll do it, folks. That'll do it. Mm-hmm. Bears, they have the worst record. They get that number 1 pick, just saying. Talk to us, Chicago. Our phones are always open. And they end the first quarter with a faked field goal that fails. Hey, I'm not going to question the wisdom that is within the beard of Lovie Smith, Michael. That's just not something I dare to do if I want to, live a content life. No, network. I am not going to watch Colin Cowherd. Never. Oh, I'm sure you would love to get that pick, Kip. I'm sure you would. However, True North tells me the Lions are too busy colluding with the Vikings to speak with the Bears. No, we probably have at least 4 different phone lines in that stadium. We can talk to one or more teams at once. Get a quick throw from Mayfield. That will get us... Wow. A 9-yard pickup. Purely because of the effort by the tight end there to essentially use his defender as something to vault off of. And now number 3 is in a foot race. Cross the 50 to the 40 to 30 and takes a hit from number 6 in Seattle. And now they are in Hawks territory. First down, Rams. Maybe the Packers and Bears would be colluding? Do you think the Packers would collude? There are reports that the Texans will clean house. Would think they'd be doing that anyways. Now we got another run from Akers. He's down to the 30. Oh yes, acres and acres of land for Mr. Akers. Ooh. Foster? Foster? You are right to do so. Oh, I can't wait to go back to Philadelphia and get a cheesesteak. With 2nd and 6, Akers again. Does his best up the middle. Will maybe get 3. Oh, you want to know if it was a Geno or Pat? As long as you don't get Pats or Genos, you're fine. Yeah. Mayfield is out of the gun, gets away from the pressure, but is not able to do it for long. Ooh. Provolone or Cheese Whiz with no onions? Really? Oh, well, why would his job be in danger for what I understand? It's just been an injury-riddled season. Be a 45-yard attempt here from Senor Gay. That one is true and through. Wow. 11:58 to go. Oh, not for long, Luke. Not for long. Yeah, the field goal off continues. I'm telling you, we are setting ourselves up for a greatest game. For something truly, truly bonkers to happen at the end and make people say, damn, wish I'd been watching that one. Let's see. And probably Reading Terminal Market. They do have cheese curds. I don't think I ever tried cheese curds there. Really, McVay might leave and not get fired. So, what reason would McVay have for leaving? Is it just a situation of, oh, I won a Super Bowl, I can write my ticket wherever now in the NFL? I could understand Kroenke letting him go because he can coast on that one Lombardi trophy for a good long while. Hey, after a while, the Cubs started coasting on their lack of World Series wins, so marketing is a motherfucker. What TV people would hire him? I don't know. Maybe he would replace Nate Burleson on all those Nickelodeon NFL broadcasts. They signed him for a multi-year contract in the offseason. Maybe he got the Sean Payton burnout? Damn. And Sean had been doing it a lot longer than he had. That'd just be kind of upsetting. I also do promise you this, Packers fans. If the Packers win today, I will play a celebratory, and I genuinely mean celebratory song for y'all on tomorrow night's Another Stupid Streaming Show. Well, Logan reminds me that the Lions are 3-27 in their last 30 games at Lambeau, and Rodgers it's 18-1 in December and January under Matt LaFleur. Statistics. They can say so much and yet not enough all at the same time. No, I'll pick something. I'll pick something appropriate. Meanwhile, we have a dead ball foul of a false start on the Seahawks. Good start, folks. Good start. Up, and here it is, bringing up Geno Smith and Russell Wilson's record. Or at least how they've been doing. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yep, we could check those off, definitely. Russell Wilson / the trade is mentioned. Mark that off on your card. Oh dear. And I appear to have definitively lost my broadcast. Yep, I certainly did. Well, let me just very legally get back here and get this loaded up again, all very legally. Oh, somebody on the Rams made a tackle. How nice for them. Sean McVay's contract lasts until 2026. If he considered leaving, that would be devastating, yeah. No, it will not be snarky, it will not be jokey. I promise you that. And with that, the LA Rams get their own stop. Number 43. Oh, number 45. Getting it done. It's Bobby Wagner. Oh, Kip is now 2 away from bingo. What are you looking for, Kip? So we can all know what to hope doesn't happen. Oh, you got the over. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, man. I'm real sorry. And here comes number 19. Does get hit pretty quickly at the 30, and that's enough to slow him down, trip him up. That'll start around the 34. $9:42 to go in the half. Still tied at 6. Defensive struggle. Oh my God. so many of the interesting things just may not happen at all. Meanwhile, Dallas gets an interception in the end zone. Hey, that was the line that I got. Blame Caesar's Sportsbook, as reported by CBS, because that's all they apparently do anymore. Oh, no wonder I kept screwing that up. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Never mind, folks. We're all right. Meanwhile, the Chargers are now up 14-7 on the Broncos because of a Gerald Everett touchdown. And Angie is not here to celebrate. Oh yeah, I'm about to do that right now so we can do a recap on what has been crossed off. We have crossed off very few things, honestly. We have crossed off interception, sack. We have had, oh god, barely anything. Nope, none of that. I think we have a good chance of breaking news overshadowing the action in this one. Yeah, we'll blame DraftKings too. Yeah, defense did something. They've definitely been doing things all day, so you can feel free to mark that off as well. Oh yeah, Russell Wilson / the trade is mentioned, and coach a little longer with Big Red. That has also been checked off, and that's all that we have so far. I don't believe he has. Or has he? He might have, actually. I think I need to checkbox score so I can find out. Meanwhile, the Rams have it back, and what do you know? Incomplete. It has 9 carries for 43 yards so far. Let's see. Now, I can't find out, and I am not sure where to exactly look for that. His long is 9. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of brutal, Tim. I think the 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns definitely didn't help. And so you've only got 1 crossed off? Oh, well. Yeah. Well, here's 3rd and 7 with Mayfield, and that was nearly picked off, but here come flags out of the secondary. Illegal contact on the defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. They were not kidding about bringing illegal contact back into the game as a called penalty. And boy, have they been calling it this season, whether we like it or not. We still have the Bruins and the Celtics on top. Mayfield will be a check down to Mr. Akers, who will get them across the 50. That is more than enough for the first down. No, I don't want to talk about the rain in Seattle. I've already heard that song. Kami's got a pick 6 touchdown. Oh, that calls for something special. That calls for something special. And we will do it at halftime. We will do it at halftime. Have another run by Akers. 1st and 10. It's inside the 45. Gain of 3 or 4, depending on how generous the referees are. Maybe the ever blessed in their wisdom and benevolence. Yeah, thank you, Dak. Dak is in a giving mood at the end of the holiday season. You know, I know it's the end of the holiday season because all the Christmas decorations have finally been taken apart downtown. Bruins versus Ducks in Anaheim tonight. Fun. He has to move, and he throws it underhanded and will get it out to the 41, but there is a flag. Okay, so they're about to get called for holding if it was in the backfield. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, that was something else. Oh, Jesus, illegal chop block. That's a 15-yard penalty. Damn. Now that is how you kill momentum in a drive. Shoot. Yeah, motivate. I'm sure that's exactly what he did. Whole lot of motivation. Akers will get maybe 3 of that back, so they're still going to have a 3rd down and extremely long. No, I kind of checked out early last night, or as early as I possibly could. And another check down to Akers, who will get across the 50, but not close to the 1st. And now they're going to punt it at midfield. I definitely missed that. All right, now we have another opportunity for DJ Dallas, not the other Dallas, to break this game open. And they miss an opportunity to down it in the 5. He was just unable to get a hand on it as it landed. We'll call it 625. Why not? All right. Let me take a quick look. I'm assuming you have sent it in the app of darkness and shame that is Discord. Well, also Dallas, because they just started their drive. I don't want to say that I wish good things for Dallas, but it would be nice to see them get out of their own way. You know what I mean? I think we all know what's the big thing that is getting in their way. Mayfield had an 11-yard rush earlier. Oh yeah, no, you're not wrong, Sorgi. Those all-black unis are real cool. All right, and now wait for that one to pop up. Meanwhile, Dallas gets a 3 and out. Yes, there is a bingo box for 10 plus QB rush yards. So I think we should mark that off very officially. Also because it's so hard to spot that one in the heat of the moment. Well, however many of you are here, would like to thank you again for being here today, for hanging out for a game that, well, they only have Michael and Sean in here. Might have Leif in here at some point because he is a pretty dedicated Seattle fan and will come in here from time to time. Yeah, it's requests go until 7 o'clock tonight, man. If you've already got it in, then it's in. I don't think so yet. I don't think we have a 15-plus yard run from Mr. Kenneth Walker. Oh, yeah, there's the stat you were just telling me about, Logan. Play action fake from Mr. Geno has to just kind of toss it underhanded forward and throw it away. Oh, they're not even gonna watch the game. Damn. They don't want to be updated on it at all. And so far today, Chase Claypool has 12 catches for 111 yards with no touchdowns. Hey, Zach, you hear that? Justin Fields and Chase Claypool finally introduced themselves to each other. Alright, we're getting close to 5 minutes to go, and wow, fantastic penetration into the back of the field by the Rams defense. Williams will get some of the credit for that stop. Loss of about 2 or 3. Yeah, it's part of a larger idea that I have, Luke. And it's a little further down the road, but oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get to the next break, Tim. Out on the flat, Walker makes a good move to get out of that defender's way and will pick up close to the first down, about a yard or two short. Something expect from Connor David and not Brad Marchand. Yeah, there's a number of things that hockey fans usually expect from Brad Marchand, Tim. Dak Prescott has thrown an interception in 7 straight games. Oh, they are just so desperate for things to talk about on this broadcast. Niners have scored a touchdown. Like I said, it would hopefully turn into something long term, but that's whether it would be something that would be even feasible. And that's going to depend on a few things. But I know where you are, and I will contact you. The idea is still in my head. I'll just say, keep doing what you do, and if you're still in a position where we can make this thing work, then we will. I promise there's actual logic behind it, but I just don't want to throw too many specifics out there into the universe, just because I kind of have a way of talking things up and then not really following through on them. And there's a near pick. A near pick by the Rams. It is Seattle ball because he picked it and then he ran and he fumbled it back to the Seahawks. He fumbled it back to the Seahawks. Oh, that was... Oh, no, it's incomplete. Never come... Oh, we could have had such joy and fun and seasons in the sun. They're all patting Lake's head. At least he didn't do anything that stupid. For a moment, it looked like the Rams defender had intercepted a pass and then in the process of running it back, fumbled it back to the Seahawks. But now they're just saying it's an incomplete pass. He never had control. Now it's 4th down and 2, and Seattle will punt. Gonna kick it to the far sidelines, and it will bounce out of bounds around the 10. We may have breaking news. Folks, we may have breaking news. We may have a bingo square to check off. All right. We'll do this right. First, we turn that down. Then I turn this up. All right, there's the play. Now they're controlling the Hawk, and it's the Sharks trying to control it behind the Bruins net. And the exchange of sticks continues. Centering pass misses to the corner. The Sharks attempt to take it back, but now it's another puck fight along the boards again. Yeah, touchdowns are not allowed at this game. Oh. Oh, this is a whole damn clip. Yeah. 4th and 29. 4th and 29. Ugh. The Giants are, wow. And we got a doink in DC. Fuck it, we're putting it up. We are putting it up. Check that off on your cards, folks. We got ourselves a doink. Wow. Okay, I just saw that Marchand score. That was a nice bit of skating and stick work. All right, let's look at this. Here comes Marchand. He gets a whole burst of speed, manages somehow to weave it in there, and damn. Thank you, Joey Sly. You have made some bingo people here very, very happy. And the Rams get it on their own 13 for possibly a last drive, unless they screw this up. We'll see when you get back, Sean. Yeah, we'll count the pick 6 from that game. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, we're counting from a couple of different games. The donk that just happened in DC and the pick six that Dak threw earlier as a gift to their opponent. 2nd and 6, Baker under center, doesn't see the pressure coming, but does get the pass off, and it's off the hands of the intended receiver, Hopkins. Getting in there. Oh yeah, and there was a little deflection from one of the linebackers. Yeah, we're counting those. 3rd and 6. Baker backs up, has a good pocket, and he finally has a reception to number 12. 48-yard line, a great pickup. Folks, it is time. We are getting closer. And now we have an injured Seahawk on the field. So, looks like we're going to be getting a timeout real quick. Yep, Van Jefferson. Oh. Oh, he got eaten by the turf monster. He truly got eaten by the turf monster. His cleat got stuck, and trying to pull it out did something to his ankle. Oh, that's rough. All right. Another moment for the NFL scores. And the 49ers are still ahead by 1 against the Cardinals, 14-13 now. Commanders just having a fun day. So are the Eagles. The Broncos are back within 4. They've gotten a field goal to get closer in that game. Dolphins Jets was 11-6. Oh, that's and the Bucks lost. So today's whatever, really. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place for it, though, and it's not every time. Honestly, if I was a football player, I would like to play on grass. Just from experience of hard falls and hard hits that I have taken on grass and on harder surfaces, let me absorb those hits and make those falls on grass every time. At least that'll have some give. The turf won't. Oh, and he's limping on the sideline, and up comes the blue tent of happiness. So Logan is saying that Chase Claypool cursed the Bears. Meanwhile, Mayfield opens up and the receiver falls over himself, Powell, in an effort to turn around to get it. Honestly, a mud game would be fun. Like, if it's like Woodstock levels of mud, I would enjoy it. Exactly, Ava. Mayfield is changing the play at the line. Down to a second. Gets it off. And a faked handoff. Intended a tight end screen, but everything was just in shambles by the time he threw it. No good. Or we could send an NFL team to the moon to play in space so no one gets hurt. Don't go telling that to Elon. He'll like buy a USFL team and then send them to the moon, and there'll just be like 30 odd dead athletes on the surface of the moon. Maybe one of them fell down a crater as they were looking for the gym. Forgive me, let me get that Seattle timeout for sure. Imagine if they played in water. Yeah, Justin Tucker on the moon would kick the ball so far that he would accidentally start an intergalactic war. And I have no problem giving up Justin Tucker to the aliens if it means we survive. And Baker trying up the middle this time. That's Higbee again, who's going to get down to the 31. And now we're at the 2-minute warning. Officially. What, you all wouldn't give up Justin Tucker to save humanity in the general scheme of the cosmos? I mean, I don't know, maybe that makes me a horrible person, but I would say that if his football was, the very thing that, knocked the head off of the Queen in a parallel dimension somewhere, yeah. Oh, you might, Michael. You very well might. We still have to get back from the 2-minute warning to see if Baker and company can do anything. But I do love the fact that in the page where I'm watching this, they're attempting to use Baker Mayfield's face to essentially steal people's information, and they're still using him in the Panthers uniform. You'd sacrifice Justin Jefferson for a bowl of green jello. That's not a particularly noble sacrifice, True North, and green jello's not that expensive. I'm pretty sure you can still buy it. Oh, now the commercials are coming in for the Super Wild Card Weekend. And now they're showing the halftime report with that complete AFC playoff picture, while we hopefully add some clarity to the NFC and have more things to be nervous about tonight. And 27 is calling himself good to go. Sacrifice Kirk Cousins for a grain of sand. Yeah, that's probably even less noble than True North's proposal, Logan. Brandon Powell gets a run close to the 16-yard line. Ooh. They faked a toss to Akers so that Powell could just dart up the middle. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be doing at least one NHL game this upcoming week. One NFL game a day on Saturday and Sunday. Then we'll have another carry up the middle that will gain perhaps 4. Can makers once again. And yeah, I still have to check out this week's schedule to see what I'll be able to cover and when. But the odds are good it'll probably be on a weekday night, just to let you all know. I will try to have the schedule posted in the community tab of my channel on Tuesday. And once again, thank you for being here. And if you're just lurking, wow, Atwell on the reverse runs in for the touchdown. 2-2 Atwell. Oh, Bruins play Seattle. We know that game actually might be really worth watching, because apparently Seattle is doing good this season, and that could be a nice test for the Bruins. Let me get this notes up so that I can save that. Thank you for letting me know about it. And all of these kicks are just veering inside the right pole. Is there some wind going on too now? And now, this Thursday, 7 p.m. Alright, that is saved now. Yeah, Higbee taking care of Jackson on that play, allowing Atwell to get those last 5 yards in there. They're doing insanely well. They scored 8 last night against Ottawa. Yeah, I think that's definitely going to get people's attention now. I mean, what would be really entertaining is if Seattle makes it further in the playoffs this year than any of the Canadian teams. But hey. Yeah, 16 straight seasons without a losing record. He was going to drag that team to over 500 if it meant he had to kill everybody on the team doing it. Meanwhile, a great kick return for Seattle will get them past their own 40. Commanders cut Wentz, re-sign Heineke, draft someone. Well, do we know where they're going to be in the draft order, by chance? Current 2023 NFL draft order. Yeah, I thought they'd be at least down in the teens. I have them listed as number 14 according to ESPN. So I wonder if maybe Washington is one of those people who would like to trade up with the Bears. Perhaps to get their quarterback of the future. Mitch Trubisky says he regrets signing with the Steelers so quickly. Really? They drafted Sam Howell? Seattle just used their last timeout, by the way. Yeah, at least Trubisky got paid. So, good for him. I can't complain too hard about that. Here's Geno waiting in the pocket. And a collision right at the sideline there. All of the Seattle fans are calling for a flag. Does not sound like it is coming. The boos are raining down. Let's take another look at this. 5 dropping back once he sees it. But the hit comes kind of from behind on Lockett. Well, at least he didn't hit him with the helmet. It was just with his hands. And that'll be a shove out of bounds after a reception. Somebody's gloves are still on the field, apparently. All right, Kip. Thanks for being here while you were. Howell was pick number 144. Yeah. Yeah, Wentz might be looking forward to a early but semi-comfortable retirement and a number of planned lecture circuit appearances in his future. Bounced out of bounds. They're probably not going to do anything simply because there's 10 seconds left. No one wants to get hurt. Wow. And there's Baker Mayfield's story coming again. Played in the playoffs for Cleveland, got traded to Carolina, released by the Panthers, and is now here. That will be a knee to end the first half. And the Rams are up 13-6. The Rams, of all people. Sorgi tells me that the Commanders can get Anthony Richardson in round 1. That name's... I feel like I should know that name, and yet I can't place it. I do not know why. And just so I know, was that considered a passing touchdown for the Rams? Because we might have a square to check off if we do. Nope, it is considered a run. Running touchdown for Tutu Atwell. All right, glad I cleared up that discrepancy in my memory. He's a Florida QB. All right. Okay, all right. It's connecting now. Or at least something is, and I may just be thinking of somebody else again. But I think we could all take a moment to reset. So this is a good time as any. Take a little pause for the cause. And we'll be back with the rest of Rams versus Seahawks here on another Stupid Sports Show, 106.9 Click FM.
standing there alone. We've got no sleeping. We've got no sleeping.
Well, that answered my question about that part of the setup. Hooray! 13-6, and I think Seattle was favored by how much? At least 6.5. Yeah, they were favored by 6 in this one. It is 16-3 at the half in favor of DC. I don't blame William, I don't blame the Giants for resting all their starters. They're going to need every bit of power that they can out of everybody. Everybody on that team. Because my brain is a leaky faucet at the moment. NFL playoff picture. Right now, assuming everything stays as is, it would be 49ers Giants. I think that's if I can cover that one and a possible Lions game, that would be fantastic. I would enjoy the hell out of that. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Don't you, Ishii? Well, I appreciate that, Michael. You know, it's the least you could do after we gave you Stafford. I didn't want to, but I couldn't help it. Sorry. But yeah, I just think because of the two teams and their style of play, yeah, that'd just be a fun game to watch. Oh, you want the number 1 seed, so just checking, Ishii. If the Lions get in, are you okay with meeting us in the playoffs? Assuming we make it that far? You are. All right. All right. I look forward to it. All right, just so you know, the cats are eating right now. That's why we don't have any feline presence in here. When I checked on them during the pause for the cause, it looked like a fierce territorial battle was about to ensue. So I decided to ease the tension. And Logan wants a revenge game against the 49ers. Logan, I don't blame you. The implications of the Niners to be the #1 seed. I mean, what do they need to do to get the #1 seed, or what effect does that have on the whole playoff picture, you mean, Michael? I'm not sure I understand which question you're asking. All right. I also assume that there's got to be some like weird convoluted way that the 49ers can get the 1 seed. It's just Philly loses, you win. Okay. So the Giants aren't helping you right now, is what you're saying. William, anything you'd like to say to Ishii on behalf of the Giants fandom? The Giants aren't helping the Niners. You know, we gotta talk this stuff out so that it doesn't fester and, you know, become longer, more permanent scars. Where Sergey's rooting for the birds. I don't blame you. On the road to victory. But more importantly, go Pack. Yes. Oh, we are still waiting for halftime to be over. No, I understand. I understand, Sorgi. I probably told you on here about the story about my hat and getting it stolen, like the Panthers hat that I had, getting it stolen by Eagles fans. We started Davis Webb. We were never winning this. And no one wants the Cowboys to get the #1 seed except for the Cowboys fans. And, you know, we understand. You're in a precarious situation being Cowboys fans already. That's enough of a burden. But you have so much of your heart just wrapped up in the Cowboys getting there without seeing, you know, what may be keeping you from getting there and not being enough to say it. Yeah, I probably am. So let's see if we can get this thing going again. Oh my gosh, it is going again. All right, 2nd and 10 now is where I am from the 38. Nope. Seal, there is a link pinned at the top of chat. Just click that. It should take you to your card and let me know what number you get. Just to help me keep track of things for the end. Mayfield will get sacked again. 9.5 sacks. 4th sack of the day for Seattle. Holy crap. I know I've got some sack stuff in here. Yeah. Oh, Seahawks, I think they definitely have the lead on that race. I'm assuming you meant the Commanders, not the actual commercials, Ishii. Just from context clues. Giants get the second half started with an onside kick, and the Eagles recover, and of course they do. We're having too much fun today, everybody. Absolutely too much fun. Glad I could help, Sorgi. Hey, I understand dual loyalties. They're a tough thing, Michael. Have the Seahawks gone for it on 4th down? If they have, it is not sticking in my brain, but I think we could definitely check off LA goes for it on 4th down because of the... There we go. Because of the information that I was behind, thanks to not refreshing. Alright, Seal has card and... Alright, card 19. Great. Are all the Giants players just chilling on the sidelines with their medium sodas, just not even watching the game? They're just looking at people in the stands, people watching, thinking, God, how many of those people won't go home tonight? How many will? You know, getting really deep and philosophical because it might be the only moment that they have to truly enjoy the environment that they're in as players. Nah. I understand, yeah, I understand, Ishii. But remember, y'all are still... The 49ers are still one of the scariest teams on the NFC side of the playoffs right now, so... Oh, Seattle's starting from their own 12. And Bobby Wagner getting into the backfield. There's going to be a loss of at least one on the play. Damn. Yeah, loss of one now. Second 11. Geno has time in the pocket, gets it over the middle, I think to Noah Fant. No, it's the other dude, number 84. He has long hair. He might be a member of Pearl Jam for all we know. They literally called it Snow Globe. Yeah, I don't know what that formation was, but now we've got a catch by DK Metcalf that's gotten them up to midfield. Definitely got the first down. why are we paused right now? The time is stopped, but I haven't seen for a clear indication for what. Oh. The player got shaken up, so he had to get off to the sidelines. Debo is blocking now. Debo is swiftly becoming the Taysom Hill of the 49ers. Oh, Walker spins his way out of a tackle, then gets the first down. Definitely a 15-yard run there by... Yeah. And we got a touchdown for Elijah Mitchell and a touchdown for Smith. There we go. I would really like to see Jalen Ramsey get a sack. And a flag takes away the Eagles' TD. Geno's launching it, looking in the... Hauled in by Tyler Mother Cap and Lockett for a touchdown on a perfectly placed bomb from Geno Smith. Wow. Oh, that was beautiful throw. Illegal player downfield. Giants have gotten a pick. And the Giants have an opportunity to tie it up. Eagles get an interception in the end zone. There's a flag, of course. Extra point ties it up. What did I tell you, folks? What did I tell you? The greatest game. Flag is on the Eagles and the Giants take over at the 25. Oh. Aw, you did that just for Ishii, William? You told the Giants to do better, and they did. Yep, the Geno Smith Redemption Tour continues. Ron, I don't know if I'm winning, but I am having a lot of fun watching the game. And I'll just take a moment to go over what may have been checked off. Has Seattle gone for it on 4th down? I don't remember them doing that. What we can say is home QB gets first passing touchdown of the game. The defense did something. Yeah, they've been doing a number of things in this game. Interception, sack. We've gotten a doink. Not in this game, but from Washington. We got a pick 6. Thank you, Dak, for gifting that to us. We've had the Rams go for it on 4th down, I believe, and convert. The Russell Wilson trade was mentioned. Coach a little longer with Big Red, which is us spotting Pete Carroll on the sidelines with his constant chewing. And we also just recently got the Kenneth Walker 15-yard plus run. So, yeah, things have picked up a little bit, as you can tell by the score. A QB sneak at 1st and 10. Whew. All right, this kick will be fielded at the 2. And not much room for Powell going up the middle. Will be stopped short of the 20. Damn. 9:04 to go in the 3rd, and this damn thing could go to overtime. It is very possible this thing could go to overtime. Oh, I'm probably not getting bingo either, Foster. Mayfield is running away from the pressure and is able to connect with Van Jefferson on the far sideline. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Rams. Wow. That was nice adjustment on the run. I don't think we ever have done 4 corners. No, we're mostly the lines around here. And just what you hear right now is Monty demanding to be let outside. Baker's going to run this time. He is going to slide very wisely after he gets past the 1st down marker, short of the 45. Oh, hello, Angie. Really? Oh, okay. There you go. The Seahawks have 101 yards rushing, and the Giants are currently punting. Now Akers barreling forward for a gain of 7. Oh, they're going to give him 8. Hey, she came up here. She must want to be doing her best to curse the Rams. And the Cardinals have gotten an interception. Oh, perfect. And that's Tyler Higbee, who will get shoved across for a 1st down. Guess about, yeah, that's at the Seattle 45, I think now. Oh, well, she's very, very free, True North. Anytime she wants to leave, all she has to do is let me know, and she is gone. Yeah. Well, she's also a Chargers fan, Michael, so I'm not sure will help. That's Tutu Atwell. That's going to be another 1st down for the Rams. Down to 6:09 in the game, and the Broncos are now beating the Chargers. I understand. I understand, Sorgi. Good luck with your preparation. And with that, Akers will pick up 4 down to the 20. We're now at 2nd and 6. Yep, 61. Yeah, I can believe it. maybe they are. I don't follow the Chargers very closely. Even my mom is a Chargers fan, and she doesn't follow the Chargers very closely. Baker's only able to get back to the 20, following his blockers. Oh well. And now the sound coming up from the 12th man. 3rd and 5. Play clock now at 8 seconds. Baker operating out of the gun. Has to run to avoid late pressure, and he will have to throw it away. And it looks like we're going to get a field goal attempt here. Philly fans singing "Living on a Prayer." Yeah, you know what? You know what? That's why you allow people who've been in Philly to operate the playlists. And now 16-13, Rams over Seattle. Yeah, rather than do that and throw batteries. Or, eating horse poop off of the street or anything like that. Let me see what these scores are doing. Okay, they just updated the... No, they have not updated the Seahawks score. Hang on. Okay, there it is. We're caught up now. Alright, well the 49ers have pulled ahead a teensy bit, 28-13 now. And there's the Broncos leading the Chargers, 24-17, with 10 minutes to go in the third quarter, but the Chargers already at their own 40. They're going to get brave? Boy, I hope not. Or boo Santa Claus on Christmas Day. Yes, Michael. You see, Ishii, this is also kind of why I wanted to watch this game. Just so that I could, get some more of the nervousness out of the way, that I might have still been hanging on to for tonight's contest between the Lions and the Packers. And, like I said before, I'll be happy if the Rams win because it helps the Lions, but I will be happy if... Well, I'm going to be happy for Seattle too. I hope y'all make it difficult for the NFC West next year. Meanwhile, Jake Elliott got a 54-yard field goal, so if you have 50-yard plus field goal, mark that off. Meanwhile, we've got the kickoff coming from the Rams, and it's just going to go over the head. Why would we expect anything different? We couldn't be as lucky as the Bills to get a kickoff return, much less the two that they got out of Hines today. That doesn't help much, but I appreciate what you were trying to do, True North. I have a very delayed handoff from Mr. Kenneth Walker. He'll get about 2.5. Oh yeah, there it is, talking about the Geno Smith Redemption Tour right there. And they've already mentioned the Baker Mayfield comeback tour, so if you have either of those squares, check them off. Meanwhile, Young gets the Seattle Seahawks a first down, close to the 40, I believe. All right, yep, those are both checked off now. Eagles field goal officially 19-0. Looking for some running room for Kenneth Walker with all those bodies in there, and they'll get about 3 yards. Which version, Michael? Are we talking about Fuji's or the it's Roberta Flack who did that, right? The original Killing Me Softly? Alright. And now Geno is buying time and a pick! Jalen Ramsey. Intercepted at the 41. Geno has to get helped up off the grass because he got popped by number 54. And now Dak is 10 for 25 for 93 yards. Bloody marvelous. Alright, I think we've only had 2 total turnovers, so the bakery is not open. Yeah, that doing that whole Jalen Ramsey gets burned again spot really came back to bite me. And no, I don't have a cursed bingo board. These are randomly generated. I am not putting that much thought into these. Oh, he absolutely is. Showing why he gets that money. Oh, nice. Oh, the 49ers are just adding to it now. Only 4.5 to go in the third, and they lead the Cardinals 31-13. And while I see, though, Commanders doing what they do best, halfway through the third, 13-6 over the Cowboys. The Giants they exist against the Eagles, and the Chargers have crossed over into Denver territory. Niners versus Lions/Packers might be really likely after this week, says Michael. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pumped. Damn. Slammed his helmet and everything. I do not blame him. Well, it's 1st and 10 now for the Rams at their own 41. And it's going to be a pitch behind to Cam Akers, who will manage 5 yards. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. They crossed the 50. Oh, good for them. Wow, the last time Jalen Ramsey had a two interception game, he was with Jacksonville. Second and 5 at the 46. Akers gets a nice burst over on the right side. He is angry that he did not break through, but they are now in Seahawks territory with a fresh set of downs. Whew. Tyler Higbee got banged up a little bit on that play, so he's now on the sidelines. Baker Mayfield is going to get sacked back across the 50 at the 48. That is Irvin with the sack for the Seahawks. Akers is going to have to wait a little longer to get his 100-yard game. Oh my God, Baker was still trying to throw the ball away as he was getting tackled. That was dangerous. Oi. And now he's over 100. And now we are at the end of the 3rd quarter. Rams are attempting to drive, and Seattle still needs to get back ahead. June 12th is the start of the USFLA. Alright, well that could affect things. Alright, hello Cheese. I hope the day's been treating you well. We're just existing with whatever this game has become, which is odd, strange, and yeah, I think it's honestly greatest game material. It absolutely is. Alright, let me just take a look on the list to see. Well, that's the 5th. I think we're going to end up putting down that the Seahawks got more sacks, for sure. But have we had any other turnovers in the game besides the 2 interceptions for Jalen Ramsey? Yeah, Rams paying the Lions back. Exactly, David. And the Capitals have scored 1-0 to take the lead in the 2nd period with the Blue Jackets. Yeah, it's hopeful. It is hopeful. We'll see if the Baker Mayfield Redemption Tour will be closing with a grand final performance tonight. Oh, and now they're showing off how the Rams secondary has been playing, especially those Jalen Ramsey interceptions. LQ is getting nervous. The Lions are chanting. What are they chanting? Oh, the Giants got a field goal. They're on the board. Yay. Third and 12. Quick toss to Powell, but he could not get around Van Jefferson for the block, and Seattle took advantage of that to limit it to a 3 yards gain. Damn. Jesus, Baker will never start another game after tonight. Possibly. And they weren't able to pin him deep, really. They have to... Lake has to down it for the Rams at the 16-yard line. Oh, okay, Ishii. I gotcha. We still have a potential for that 1-yard touchdown pass by either team. I would be thrilled if we were able to check that off. But we can definitely check off the 100 yards of over 100 yards of rushing for the Rams. There is Kenneth Walker, who will pick up about 6. That's a good question, Bittencourt. I think he would remain in LA if he felt that he could compete for the starting job. And knowing Baker, I bet he feels that he could. Finals from earlier. Jets beat the Canucks 7-4, and the Stars took care of business with the Panthers 5-1. An attempt on 2nd and 4 will barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Honestly, I think Baker could do well in LA. Let's see. Yep, definitely checking that off. So yeah, if you have Los Angeles Rams over 100 yards rushing, you can check that off on your cards. Unless Stafford hangs it up, he isn't competing. Stafford might. Quick pressure and great open field tackle by number 24. Great job by Rapp getting Dallas to the ground. It barely might not even be a gain. It might be another loss. That was a good catch, though. That was a very nice one-handed grab. So if you have that, feel free to check that off as well. Punt is away. They're going to attempt to give him a chance to run this back, and he'll make it to the 36. Okay. Decent. All right, we are officially at 11:58 to go. And that Rams defense, which has been inconsistent, to say the very least, will they be able to hold the Seahawks? Really, he is, Michael? Oh, that's cool. Have I missed anything in the scores? Oh, the 49ers are now up 38-13 on the Cardinals. Enjoying the game, Ishii? I bet. Looks like a lot of fun. Broncos still holding on to their 4-point lead with under 5 minutes to play in the third. And yeah, no, it's just good to see the Giants score. If I still had... Oh no, I don't remember where all my gold star stickers are. Yeah. But if I had them available with me, the Giants would get a gold sticker for the day. Gold star sticker. Oh, yeah, some days you eat the bar, and some days the bar eats you, Ishii. Maybe we'll get the full schedule after the games are done. Late night game tonight. The Anaheim Ducks hosting the Boston Bruins. Oh, yeah. And seeing how the Eagles have been a little bit uneven at the end of this season, maybe there's a chance that somebody takes them out. I wasn't checking out the 7 p.m. games today, Tim. I was kind of focused on getting this together. And, of course, panicking about the Lions-Packers. But, a little less of one, a little more of the other. I won't say which. Oh, they're up in chat. Ah, okay. All right, I'll look through. Are you talking about the... Oh, you're talking about the ones on Wednesday and Thursday? Yeah, I saw those when they got put in. And now 3rd and 7 for the Rams. Because, of course, once they started moving things, they had to stall out. Just up past the 37, Baker dropping back. And we'll find Mr. Van Jefferson, who gets saved from running into the big pyramid of Gatorade coolers that they have on the sideline. Games all to be played at 7 p.m. Minnesota Wild hosts St. Louis Blues. Blackhawks host the Flames. Coyotes host the Penguins. And the Flyers host the Maple Leafs. Dang, that is a hell of a lineup. Hopefully the Flyers can surprise the Leafs. That would be nice. I don't think we've had many or if any turnovers on downs. Akers froze up, and that's going to be a loss of 4. Ugh. Oh, announcers trying to relate to the youth. I haven't really noticed any of those, though. The Giants are going to get close to the 50. Because of a bad punt. Mayfield will look over the middle, and it's in and out of the hands of Jefferson. Jackson on the coverage. I'm sure that we'll see on the replay whether Jackson had any hand in that pass being broken up. Could have. Alright. Nope, they cut away too fast. Officially a 17-yard punt. I haven't heard any real Marshawn Lynch references, or even any references to the whole 1-yard line thing. So, wow. Seahawks defense does it again, and can Geno Smith finally get them down the field? And to be fair, caught at the 15. Whew. We haven't had any missed extra points in this game. We might have had one in the others. It's very, very possible. I think we might have had a doink that was missed extra point. Is that what that doink earlier was? Because of Joey Sly? Matthew Slater has announced his retirement. Oh, Foster says he got a missed extra point. So, yeah, if you have mixed extra point, check that off. But this is how we know the off season has started, is when the retirement announcements start coming out. There's one of the first ones for the season, coming from the New England Patriots. When do we see Bill Belichick retire? Good. And it's incomplete after an attempted throw to Lockett. Oh, somebody got a hand on him. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, they've brought up Russell Wilson in the trade because they were comparing his season to Geno's, and nearly caught, but Lockett could not control it. Ramsey was there fighting into. So I'll take a moment to go down what we have gotten so far. Interception, sack, missed extra point. Doink. The defense did something. Home QB gets first passing touchdown of the game. For this one. One-handed grab. Pick six. 50-plus yard field goal. LA Rams over 100 yards rushing. LA Rams go for it on fourth down. Oh no. Oh boy. There could be a penalty during the kick. Wow, he got shoved into the kicker by number 23. I know they're over 100 yards for over 100 yards for the Rams, yeah. Okay, that's Yeah, that I'm not happy about that. That is refs are blind. Refs are blind. Yeah, you got screwed on that one, Michael. I'm sorry. All William needs is a blocked field goal. Don't we all? Wait, the Rams have had 6 sacks today? Oh, fourth sack of the day. Seattle has 5. Oh my God. I think I just stopped counting or completely lost track of them after a while. Meanwhile, Seattle calls their first timeout. And there go those stats about the Lions' record at Lambeau and Rodgers' December and January under Matt LaFleur. Very specific statistics there, but you know, gotta sell that drama however you can. Officially 7:57 to go in the game. Stupid Seal needs them to try to relate to the youth, a failed 2-point conversion, or LA under 200 pass yards and converted 2-point conversion. Oh, damn, and that is number 84 wide open on the Rams side of the field. Damn. How the hell did he get through? He just found a perfect place where nobody was around for at least 10 yards. The Giants scored a touchdown. I'm not sure we're getting the over in this game. If we do, it'll be at the very, very last minute. Tariq Young gets his first catch in the NFL and a first down for the Seahawks. It's now 10-19. And they're going for 2. All right, pay attention for this. We are going to count this for our 2-point conversion. First down and 10. They're now at the Rams 31, and that's going to be a completed pass to somebody at the 25 who will get stood up. Metcalf will only get credit for about 6 on that, and it's no good on the 2-point conversion. We have a failed 2-point conversion. You hear that? Almost intercepted, but the Eagles dropped it. And now Nick Bellore is running for the Seahawks and getting them a first down. Seattle has 5 sacks. LA has 3. So Seattle's still winning the sack count. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Going to be a toss play to Walker, but he's in trouble. He might have been stopped. He's going to be short. No, we haven't had a Tom Brady is the greatest moment. If anyone has, feel free to share. Ooh, what was it, Michael? They're going for it. Seattle is going for it on 4th down, folks. Mark it off on your cards. And now, this will be a second timeout by Seattle. You're now at 4:32 to go in the game. You did during the Patriots game? All right. You know what? Screw it. We'll count it. We will count it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll check off Tom Brady as the goatsy. I know it's an easy one because it happened during the Patriots game, but oh, Jeff Okudah is inactive, huh? Well, that sucks to suck then. They're going big toss, big hole for Walker, and he's going to be only brought down inside the 13. That hit cost a defender his helmet. Doesn't look like he's hurt. Yeah. Ooh. Hello, Rebecca. We're having the greatest game over here. The Seahawks really want to take the win. Of course they would. Of course they would. Now Smith is going to get the pressure and he will escape. Slide. Are they going to give a flag for that? No, they are not, but that is a 9-yard run for Geno Smith. Oh, he's actually at 2nd and 1 now. There's the first down. He might have gotten to the 2. Oh, God. Why are you not calling timeout, Rams? Why are you not calling timeout? Oh, they're going to say we can keep you out of the end zone. This is a bold move, chat. Let's see if it pays off. And just a quick hello to everybody who's lurking and not talking in chat. Thank you for being here as well. Walker will get caught early. He may get to the 1, but he's not in the end zone. Not at all. Meanwhile, the Rams just took their first timeout. That would be a smart move, I think, Logan. You know, seeing if there's some opportunity when he goes back for a pass, if he has a good lane. They have never failed on a 1st and goal inside the 5. All right. Here we are. We haven't had any big man catches or TDs, no. And first carry for Walker. He has to make a turn, but he get brought down. And that is Jalen Ramsey saves the touchdown. Damn. Yeah. Whew. Jalen Ramsey did not get burned. Third down now. 2:21. Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And thank you everybody who has been here today, whether you're still here or not. Oh, we've had a lot checked off, Sean. The next opportunity that I will go through what we have gotten so far, okay? Now I'm just we're coming down to the end of it here. Third and goal now, 2:21. He broke Russell Wilson's passing record for the Seahawks. Yeah, well, this has implications for the Lions, and I wasn't gonna. Most of my audience was going to be in Grassi's stream anyway. And Walker is going to get tackled back at the 5. Fourth down, and the field goal unit will be on now. San Francisco is pulling the starters. I think you've made the point. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy that game, Tim. Meanwhile, the Rams have taken their second timeout. Looks like. Yep. Seattle's out of timeouts. No. Believe me, when I want the chat to see me cry, it'll happen for a very good reason, and it won't be over football, True North. Officially 2:19 to go, and this game is tied again. I need to take, well, before I take a quick pause for the cause, here is everything we have checked off so far on the boards. Interception, sack, doink, missed extra point, the defense did something, home QB gets first passing touchdown of game, one-handed grab, 2-point conversion fails. Pick 6, refs are blind, 50-plus yard field goal. Tom Brady is the goatsy, LA Rams over 100 yards rushing. LA Rams go for it on 4th down. Seattle goes for it on 4th down. Geno Smith redemption tour. Baker Mayfield comeback tour. Russell Wilson / the trade is mentioned. Coach a little longer with Big Red. Pete Carroll spotted chewing his gum. And we also had a Kenneth Walker 15-yard plus run. So that's what we've had. And now I need to take a pause for the cause. So I'll be back in just a moment. back with a carry by Akers. He will only get about 2. And now we're down to the 2-minute warning. I got back just in time. No, the whole youth thing, that is, if you hear the announcers in the booth saying something that is painfully out of their age demographic to reference. Hey. At this point, it would be fun, because overtime feels like a scary prospect. Now we have a field goal attempt for the Eagles. I don't think I've caught them embarrassing themselves in that fashion so far tonight, Seal. Sorry. And now Chargers have made a 2-point conversion, and now it's only 31-28. Denver, the field goal attempt by the Eagles is good. The excitement continues on, even at the end of the game. 22-9. Well, Eagles fans, you all enjoy your time in the number 1 seed, because I remember from times past, it is not a guarantee that you will win with that number 1 seed. Oh no, that would break Perna. That would totally break him. All right, let me check off 2-point conversion made. Oh, now they're starting to we're getting to the point where they are bringing in the other television markets. They just welcome people in from other states, and interception for Arizona. So, congratulations on the 2nd seed. Off the hands of Jefferson, thrown behind him. Oh. Well, we only lost 3 seconds of clock. It's now 3rd and 8 from the 27. There is pressure. Baker does get out of it, though. That is a catch. But Atwell is short of the first down by 2 yards. Seattle does not have any timeouts. They cannot stop the clock. Yeah. I'm about 15 seconds behind with my clock. But yes, congratulations, Ishii. You're going to host somebody. Let's hope for you that it's Seattle. No, it can't be Seattle. Or can it? I don't know. Away will be the punt to Mr. Tyler Lockett. Oh! Damn, it was so close. It was rotating right near the goal line and it just crossed over. That would have been so cool. It would have been so wonderful. When you're getting this much fun out of a punt, it does feel like a greatest game. Are they going to do anything with these 56 seconds? Well, they're putting a couple of receivers far out from the line, so... Johnson gets his first catch and maybe get 9. Oh, they're going to give him a first down. They're playing hurry up. Real hurry up. Smith is going to have to step up and run now. And he gets across the 50 to the 45. And now there's a flag on Ramsey. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Unnecessary roughness on Jalen Ramsey. Oh. Oh, jeez. This is ugly. All right, Geno's up. Oof. Yeah, that's okay. It just sucks that it ends on a play like this, with things getting ugly. Shoot. Yeah, they're at the 30 now, unless they fuck this up. Walker's going to get into the 28. Remember, no timeouts, folks. You gotta get your field goal unit out there. Why are you... Okay, there's the spike. Here comes Jason Myers. Yeah, looks like we're about to get eliminated. Oh my God, now they're trying to fight each other on the field. And their final timeout will be used by the Rams. That's what we're hoping for, David. Because then we can go to overtime and this ridiculousness can continue. And it truly will be the greatest game. And there comes Mr. Jalen Ramsey back onto the field. Oh, 46-yard try coming up. Dixon is on the hold. Oh my god! Doinks off the upright! Multiple doinks, folks. Multiple doinks. Mark it off, and we're going to overtime. All right. Multiple doinks and overtime. Yeah. Double doink 2 electric boogaloo. Wow. Folks, the stream must continue. And you may have noticed that there is no sponsor today, as we're kind of hit a dry period on the season. So for today only, the stream, Another Stupid Sports Show, is brought to you by The Power of Duck. Seattle won, and they will receive. What? Wait, what? Did you say Kenny Golladay scored? Aw. Yeah, that's just heartwarming. It is. His first touchdown as a Giant. You know, I don't think there are any holidays that currently occupy January 8th, at least no major ones that I can think of. Oh yeah, well, we had a one-handed grab in this one too. That one's definitely marked off. Oh yeah, hang on a moment. I will get you a link to card 29. Alright, where is that? Oh. Day after the insurrection. Oh dear. There's your card back, Kip. Oh, I thought Epiphany was on the 6th. Isn't that when that is? Now the Giants have the ball at the Philly 25. Oh, let it all burn. Isn't that right, Duck? Yes, let it all burn. I'm gonna try an onside kick. And they got it. Eagles win. Now here we are. Overtime because of a doink. Alright. Alright, so we have marked off overtime, interception, sack, missed extra point, doink, multiple doinks. The defense did something. Home QB gets first passing TD of game. One-handed grab. We've got both 2-point conversions, the made and the fail. Pick 6, Refs are blind. 50-plus yard field goal. Tom Brady is the goatsy. Los Angeles Rams over 100 yards rushing. Both teams going for it on fourth down. Both the redemption and the comeback tour. Not a lot for Walker on that first run. Gain of 3. Coached a little longer with Big Red, meaning that we saw Pete Carroll chewing his gum. Russell Wilson / the trade is mentioned. And Kenneth Walker got a 15-yard plus run. Yeah, we're over 2.5 turnovers too. And nearly another one. Damn. I think that's it. I don't think I'm any closer to a bingo. At least I don't believe I am. Oh my god. Third down coming now. Pressure has gone to Geno, and he's going to have to throw it away. And there was nobody in the area. Oh my gosh. Is it ground? Should it have been grounding? Yeah, we did. Oh, no one was in the area. All right, Powell gets tripped up quickly. We'll be down at the 26. And now we do the dance again. Oh, you got bingo, Kip? All right, let me check this out. On card number 29. And can you tell me what your bingo is? Oh, we try to get as many people bingos as possible. It's not over just because somebody gets it. We're going to keep going all the way to the end. Second row across. Okay. LA over 100 yards. Missed field goal, 10 yards, QB run. Interception, and over 2.5 turnovers in the game. All right, cool. We got ourselves a bingo. Meanwhile, I appear to have lost the game again. Not that losing the game. I think some of you may know, but... Oh, there we go. First and 10 at the 26. I don't know what they were going for there, but Mayfield just got sacked again. Hello, Bruce. Nice to see you in here. Oh, well, he got bingo, but he didn't. We're all still trying to get it in play. Yeah, everybody gets gumbo. Seattle is eliminated with a tie and a Washington win. So Washington can still... And it's intercepted! He was tried for Van Jefferson, and number 6 just came out of nowhere. Plucked the ball! Oh, man. Oh, crap. I went went out of bounds because he doesn't know if the offense is going to be able to put it together again. Yeah. Oh, Cleveland. I hope we can change that for a few years too, instead of take him to Detroit, take him to Cleveland. Oh, they got a couple of timeouts back, and Seattle just took their one of the two they get for overtime. And now they wanted a taunting call. Please. Please don't bring that into this. I don't even care if it would benefit me. Just don't. Who has the ball right now? Well, Seattle just intercepted off of a heave from Baker Mayfield's arm. It's basically an arm punt. They have it on. Seahawks have it on the 36. We got Geno in the gun again. And he's deflected incomplete. Oh, damn. And now Bobby Wagner just had to chase down Lockett. And we're kind of in the point where next score wins. So this, folks, could be the end of the game right there. The Cowboys lost. And with that, they get across the field goal line and now inside the 30. The Geno Smith Redemption Tour will live for one more game. Unless their guy forks the field goal again. So now they're down to the Los Angeles 27. Now Walker will gain about 2. Down to the 25. Just don't screw it up, guys. Oh, Walker cutting back across the field to get inside the 20 and we'll get a first down. And they say close to, but holy crap, Broncos win? Damn. And that is a first down. All right, Seattle. How much more time are you willing to take? All of it, it looks like. They won on a 31-yard field goal? Or is that about what's about to happen, Logan? Because I think I'm behind everybody. Nope, we're going for it again, and he takes it out to the right to the left, because it makes sense. He's been kicking right all day. They want to give him the opportunity. now here comes the field goal. This will be a 32. And they will burn that last time out. Now they're showing the doink over and over again. So this could be some good redemption for the Seattle kicker. Wow. I think I know what happened, guys. Those devil heads are a very good indicator, even though it hasn't yet happened for me. Yeah. Alright, let's just make sure that we cover everything else on the bingo before we finish this stream off. Alright, Seal, let me see. I've got you down for card 19. Alright. Let's just... Row 4. Trade is mentioned. Comeback tour, missed extra point. Under 200 yards passing. And 2-point conversion made. Hey, it's all right, Rebecca. It's all right. You know, for as many people wanted Dan Campbell fired in the offseason, including Detroit fans, I think it would be great for him to finish this season above 500, just to put a nice period on how much he's done for the team. And yeah, it sucks that we won't be able to get to the playoffs, but you know, there's nothing wrong with playing spoiler, especially to such a dear friend that we have in the Packers. So yeah, y'all got to see Green Bay or Seattle. Detroit Lions are out. Yeah, it was mostly talking head bullshit. So I paid it no mind. Alright, we'll get back to the list proper now. We didn't. Bobby was a little. I was hoping for a Bobby Wagner sack, but no dice. I'm not going to count that personal foul as Jalen Ramsey gets burned because he didn't. Yeah, the refs know what to do tonight. Oh yeah, no, I'm more than happy with the fact that we got that pick. It should definitely help, say, if we want to trade up, Chicago. Well, the spread did get beaten, so we can check that off. Definitely, Seattle was definitely under 2.5 rushing touchdowns. see. Yeah, Seattle definitely won the sack battle. So, sacks, Seahawks get more. We were definitely under the point line, so... But the Rams did beat the spread. Spread was 6. Yep, Leif. Seattle is still standing depending on what happens in the Sunday night football game. Hey, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. You know, it takes the stakes down a little bit for me, which is very nice. All right, cheese. Try not to break anything you care about too much. Let's see. Yeah, we got ourselves a Tom Brady is the goatsy. And we've also... Yeah. Well, everything else is kind of just the stuff that we've covered before. Oh. That's the great thing about how the seasons line up, is just right as football is grinding down, the second half of hockey is starting up. So yeah, honestly, anybody who is depending on the referees to save their team or their season, it's a fool's errand, because they will do what they want, and they will harm who they want because they can. So hoping for mercy from them, but is just blech. But anyway, I'm just going to make that the ending of the stream for today. Thank you again to everybody who showed up for today. I do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Everybody being here helped that. And I'm going to be modding in Tom's stream for Lions Packers, so you probably see me there. Oh yeah, we had a great season. I'm not ashamed of any of it, and I'm already looking forward to next year. So 19-16, Seattle holds up their end of the bargain, and now they can get in if we beat the Packers. So it goes. Poo-twee-weet. On another stupid sports show here on 106.9 Click FM. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.